Welcome to Toad Subscription Solution Demo. This demo is the first in a 4-part video series that will walk you through the basics of using our component configurator user interface as it is seamlessly integrated with Toad CRT quote-to-order solution. Toad Configurator technology features manufacturer-specific product and price configurators used to create our e-library of electronic price books. These industry-specific configurators ensure accuracy and eliminate data entry errors while freeing your valuable experts from answering repetitive product questions during the sales quoting cycle. Toad eLibrary is the core of our subscription service offering. So by incorporating our configurator technology with CRT, it gives us an inquiry-to-order solution that directly addresses the needs of our non-contract and our bulk contract sales customers. In part 1 of this demo series, we show you how these paired technologies transform manufacturer e-catalogs into a streamlined over-the-counter sales process that allow companies to quickly configure product and services, create accurate sales quotes, generate branded proposals, streamlined orders, and share data with your CRM, ERP, and other business systems. Sell more, sell faster, with complete accuracy. Let's walk through a typical opening. We'll configure a Currys frame, door, hardware, and their associated options to clarify some of the main features and benefits of our subscription solution. So let's begin by clicking on the CRT Smart icon in the taskbar below. On the opening screen, if you look at the bottom of the screen, you can see the word Connected. Every time CRT launches, it talks to our web service to make sure you're always kept up to date. From the screen, you can start a product inquiry or create a quote. Let's begin a quote. We can either create a customer on the fly or select an existing customer. Let's select ABC Customer from the Select Existing Customer drop-down menu. As you can see, all the Sold To customer information fields have been populated. With a click on the Copy button in the upper middle of your screen, we can populate the Ship To fields with the same information that is in our Sold To fields. If you look below these fields, you can see the CRT Product Selection Worksheet, what we affectionately call the grid. Now, to select and configure a product for a quote, I start by typing a 1 in the quantity field and then click on the manufacturer's drop-down button to see a listing of our cutting-edge electronic price books, Toad's eLibrary. Let's select Currys Price Book. Once it's active, we need only tab to the product name field to select and configure a product. Notice the seamless integration with CRT as the configurator user interface pop-up appears. It is made to look and feel like the CRT program. If you look in the program title bar, you can see the configurator version number and the price manual's effective date of March 17, 2008, revision 42. And if you look at the click here in blue, it is Toad's built-in suggestion box so that the user can send us an idea or a heads up at any time. Now if you look below, you see the search field, and if you hold your cursor over the top of the field, you will see a user help message describing the functionality of the field. Let's click inside it and then type the letter M to do an M-series search. Upon doing so, a list window immediately to the right fills up with the products contained within the price manual positioned at the M-series section. By double-clicking on the M line inside the list box, our product option box below fills up with all the default option questions that the salesperson will need to answer to configure the frame. These are the required options. First, I'll type in 16 for the gauge. I could have also used the drop-down menu to select it. Next, I'll type in a 5 3/4 inch jam depth with a left-hand reverse, LR. Then I'll type in a width of 36 and a length of 84. If you look to the right of the screen, you can see that the item list box and the product name fields have filled up with information about the frame we're building. Why? Because at this point the base frame is all priced up. I'm going to change the Strike Prep 1 field value by picking an E8 rim exit device from the drop-down menu that I need to prep for. And I'll also select an E11 closer reinforcement. As you can see, here's the Strike Prep and the header reinforcement. It looks a little redundant here in the product name box, but it actually is going to be picked up by an ERP system. This is a complete product with the prep nomenclature. And if you look from here down, this is a stacked up list so that if you're doing it in your shop, it becomes easier to see each individual prep. It will print out exactly as you see it here, one over the other. Or we can integrate it with your shop software, and the prep information will transfer with the product as part of our 4-digit system. The pop-up box you see is for manufacturer list discount programs, a CRT feature. This feature allows users to take any discount programs they get from their vendors and recreate them in CRT. Then, as their salespeople are configuring products, they will automatically be reminded of the available discount options. For example, discounts for the selected series, for all series, or for an alternative vendor for all series. You can make as many different levels as you want. You can even include wholesale vendors. As you can see, the configurator has pushed the product information back to the CRT product selection grid as a line item. Now we're able to edit the fields in the line item by tabbing to the location we want. In this case, let's add a 40% markup to the product in the markup field. This concludes part 1 of our demo series. Please continue with part 2 to experience how Toad's subscription solution empowers our customers to sell quick, easy, and accurately.